Ah, how y'all doing, baby? It's Friday. Hey, our favorite day of the week, baby. We pick them out one by one. Friday's our day. Beer and Bud Friday. Y'all know the routine. What I do with my, there's my Lucky Penny San Antonio beer opener. Don't waste any time getting this one going. I've been doing yard work, so this is going to go down good. Indeed it does. Ain't nothing like a little yard work make you want a cold beer. The yard's looking good. Anyway, talking about cutting grass. Y'all know the routine. Get the beer off the ice, stuff the bud in the bowl, and let's get after it, baby. For those y'all where it's legal, where it's not, we got a nice Cavendish blend here. Thank you, Julia. I appreciate that very much, darling. Time to relax. Time to settle down. We've had a good week, baby. Matter of fact, I dare say we're looking at a good year. Well, you know, since Joe Biden took over after January 20th, things started getting better. First part of the year, you know, not too good. You know, with that armed insurrection on January 6th. Y'all remember that, don't you? Seen it on TV? Maybe you've seen the replay of the videos they've been showing lately. Especially that one from Officer Fanon, I think his name is, who got dragged out there in the crowd of Trump supporters who tried to smash him and hurt him and tase him and everything else. Remember them? Well, according to some people in Washington, that didn't happen, baby. Are you shitting me? I thought I'd get by a little time without somebody from Texas embarrassing the shit out of me. But no, Louis Gohmert, he's got to open his big mouth. That's what he did today in the chamber of the Congress. The House of Representatives standing out there on the floor, blabbering his mouth for damn near an hour. About what? Well, there was no armed insurrection on January 6th. That's what it is. You didn't see any guns, do you? Did you see any guns? Anybody got any guns? He's taking the same tack that Senator Ron Johnson takes up in the Senate. You know, a guy from Wisconsin saying the same thing. It was not an insurrection. There was nobody there with guns. How can you call it an insurrection? Really? Seems to me they had baseball bats, knives, they had spears, they had bear spray. Are you shitting me? Even the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers. The Oath Traitors conspired through messaging, the FBI said, on bringing weapons across the Potomac River. Bringing them over by a boat or a raft or something. Get the guns across. There was a plan, baby. There was a plan to stop the certification of the vote, to install Donnie as the new potentate, the new Grand Wizard of America, I reckon. I think that was the plan. The plan didn't go as well as they wanted it to. But Louis Gohmert standing up there talking about he's concerned about these, what did he say, these unfairly going after Trump supporters. You're unfairly going after the Trump supporters after this insurrection. You know, how do you know they was Trump supporters? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was the flags they were waving. Maybe it was the bullshit they were yelling. Maybe it was the crowd that just came from listening to the orange baboon at the eclipse run his mouth and tell him to go down there and take their country back. Unfairly, Louis. Unfairly going after you, dumbass. You're no better than that Clyde down in Georgia. Oh, if you'd see the video, you'd think it was just tourists coming in. There was no insurrection. Anybody says so is a liar. Said the liar. They're willing to flush everything down the toilet. That's what they're trying to do now, erase history like it didn't happen. Like you never saw anything on January 6th. This was just a mild protest by some people that were on a picnic and got carried away. It's bullshit. Oh, by the way, that Andrew Clyde, he's from Georgia's 9th district. Well, what was he before he became a congressman? He's a gun dealer down in Georgia's 9th district, baby. He knows a thing about guns, I guess. So if there's no guns, well, if you beat a guy over the head with a baseball bat and kill him, that's not the same as if you shot him. It's just a baseball bat. The end result of people are hurt. There's over 400 of these unfairly persecuted Trump supporters. If I had a freaking violin, I'd play it. That are being unfairly persecuted over what they did on January 6th. Are you shitting me? Throw the book at every damn one of them. But that's who the Republicans have turned into. We've said it from the beginning. Liars, cheats, thieves, whatever they can get by with, whatever they can obstruct, whatever they can hold their breath and stomp their feet until they get their way. They can kiss my ass. They threw out Liz Cheney and got this Elsie Stefanik. And she came out with her little speech today, and all her little speech after being confirmed as number 3 in the Republican Party is, oh, we love Trump. Trump's going to be our man. Trump. Are you shitting me? Kevin McCarthy's the same way. All of them behind her. All the same way. I'm going to lick Trump's ass until it's just so clean you could eat dinner off of it. Well, they would, not me. I don't give a shit how much you lick it. That ass ain't clean. Never will be. As a matter of fact, Palm Beach, County down there in Florida, they're discussing, hey, what do we do if, New York comes down here and has an extradition order for Donnie? What do we do? You turn his ass over. It's what any good sheriff would do, to abide by the law. If the state from the law from another state comes in and says, hey, this guy's a crook and we got the goods on him, what are you going to do? Protect him? Florida, it's a possibility. So, yeah, they got to discuss this shit. They don't know. We don't know. There's still that recount going on out in Arizona at Crazy Town. That's right. They moved out of the stadium they were having the dog and pony show in, and they moved into a little green building right in the middle of Crazy Town. The carnival that's going on right there. Crazy Town Carnival. And they're putting the votes in there. So, it doesn't matter what them votes say. They're going to come out and say they found all sorts of fraudulent shit just so they could feed into this bullshit of that Donnie won and he's the real president and all this crap that they're going to try to feed in through Elsie Stefanik and the rest of the Louis Gohmarts and the Clydes and the Ted Cruzes of the world, the little scumbag used car salesmen that would sell this country out in a heartbeat, baby. They're not looking to repair it. They're looking to unload it, get some money for it. That's all it's worth. They're not thinking about fixing it up. But Liz Cheney went on Fox News to, who's that guy? Brett Baer, evidently his show. All a buzz on the news because, Liz Cheney went on Fox News and told him, Fox is responsible for this shit. You keep feeding the lie. Tucker Carlson, that Laura Ingraham, or the wino, Jeannie Wino, Prero, whatever her name is, Judge Wino, Sean Hannity that comes out every day, feeding the same bullshit, the same lies, trying to get these Republicans, these minions, these maggots, to keep feeding that lie, to keep it going, baby. There's hope. We'll bring Donnie back in 2024. I don't think so. I really don't. Well, what do we got to look forward to? On Monday, it's going to get a little excitement here because Joel Greenberg, Matt Gaetz' little buddy there, tax collector down there in Miami, he's going to plead guilty on Monday. 33 counts federal government has against him. Everything from sex with a minor to prostitution charges, all sorts of ethics shit. Money transfers, everything. And he's going to flip, baby. He's going to flip on old poor Matt Gaetz. Matt Gaetz he's gonna crash and burn on Monday, baby. It's gonna start tumbling. I guess they're gonna jerk him off committees, would be the first thing, so he can wander the halls with Marjorie Taylor Greene. Look at the lineup we have. As a matter of fact, on the news, Marjorie Taylor Greene's in the news because they're running some little video of her in 2019 trying to look through the mail flap of AOC's office, talking about putting on a diaper. Who needs to put on? Marjorie Taylor Greene needs to wear a diaper. She's about as crazy a loon as they come. Georgia's, I think, at 14th district, if I'm not mistaken, needs to get their shit together and remove that disgrace of a woman from the party. She had no business being there anyway. And Matt Gaetz, he's going to crash and burn. And you know, like I said, they talked about other high-ranking political figures involved in this. Yeah. Well, let's see the list, baby, because I'm interested to see who that was. Anyway, they got a bipartisan deal to come up on a January 6th commission, sort of like the 9/11 commission or the Warren commission. When a major event in history happens, we should have a commission to look at it, to find out what happened, to try to prevent things like that from happening again. Kevin McCarthy's not too fond of it already, though. He's already bad-mouthing it. Are you shitting me? No, the Republican Party doesn't want to have a commission to find out, because what they're going to find out is a bunch of Republican congressmen and senators turned their back on this country and propagated that damn lie and keep it going to this day, thinking it's going to benefit them some way. It's not, baby. This country will survive their bullshit, and we will push forward, and we will chase them, just like we did back in the McCarthy days of the 50s, when they was blackballing everybody. Everybody was a communist and everybody was looking at. We came to a conclusion that, hey, shut the fuck up, man. Have you got any dignity left at all? Well, that's what's going to happen in this case. The Republican Party will be forced to answer that question. Do you have any dignity left at all? Any? In my opinion, no, they don't. They flushed it down the toilet with the rest of the stuff that Republicans said they were, you know, like that moral majority shit that, you know, good evangelical Christians. They're for the Constitution, the rule of law. Oh, yeah, the rule of law. Unless the law is coming for them. And they're not too much about the rule of law. Or unless they're trying to storm the Capitol and beat the shit out of the law. Well, then that's okay, too, with them. So long as you know freedom. Yeah, that's what it is with them. It's all about freedom. Yeah, they wouldn't know freedom if it bit them on the ass. It lives with them every day. They just choose to ignore it. Oath keepers, my ass. They're the people who's trying to destroy this world. Me and you, baby. We're going to stand fast with this country. We're going to stand up. We're going to make it better. Not for me, for you, but for everybody in this damn country. Even if we have to drag them kicking and screaming and hollering. Because we have no other choice. Anyway, still got yard work to do. I'm going to go take advantage of what little light there is left and enjoy the weekend, baby. I hope you get to do this. Well, you can leave the yard work stuff out, but I do hope you get to just enjoy your weekend, baby. Take a little time to stop and refresh your batteries. Think about something nice. Put a smile on your face, baby. It always makes your day go by better. Ooh, anyway. It's a hot day. Anyway, y'all take care of yourself. I love you. Like, share, subscribe. John Britable. A blue dot in Texas, and I'm damn proud of it. We've been doing this shit 4.5 years, 5 years. We're dedicated, baby. We're persistent. We will not turn loose of this shit. We will drag this country forward, baby. We'll make it better. Y'all take care and have a good day.